New Mexico has had a long history of farming, and water has been an important part of that. The farming community cannot survive without it. According to the EPA, warming has already contributed to decreases in spring snowpack and Colorado River flows. Future warming is projected to produce more severe droughts in the region, with further reductions in water supplies. Future water scarcity will be compounded by the region's rapid population growth, which is the highest in the nation.
We've had a bad year last year on the Llano. No precip during the growing season on our grass. So being forced to feed a lot of alfalfa and sell off some of my cattle just to get by. I know our ancestors, both Native American and Hispanic, had enough food stored to weather these situations. I've heard stories where they had 6 years of food stored. And nowadays we're kind of at a disadvantage. We have to rely on our food being imported here, and most households don't have enough food to last a week. One thing that's hurting us, we're not able to store our snowpack in El Vado Reservoir because of the condition of Elephant Butte. And Elephant Butte Irrigation District is not where it's supposed to be as far as storage in the dam down there. So therefore, you know, working off the Rio Grande Compact, we have to send our water down there till they have enough in storage to survive down there.
I have lived here in the North Valley all of my life. This property and this area has been part of my family for 5 or 6 generations already. We spent our time farming and living here in this community and dealing with the issues of water and having enough water to farm and to continue our livelihood here. This year is going to be a change in the way we do gardening. This year we are going to be producing several different kinds of greens and root vegetables to sell to market this year. So this year it's even much more important that we have access to the acequia and that our water tables continue to grow, which of course has been an issue for many, many years. And it looks like after this year I may have to continue to drill the water table a little further because we seem to be losing water. We hope at some point to be able to do something to change those conditions so that we can continue to farm here.
I live here in Polvadera, New Mexico. I farmed here in this area in Socorro County since 1953. About water, we got the irrigation water from the river. And we have some kind of water in the system that is kind of looking like it's hurting our land. It's got a lot of alkali in it. I noticed that since I came over here, my alfalfa would grow almost 2.5 feet, 2.5 feet. Now alfalfa only grow about 1 3/4 feet. So to me, I think the alkali that we got in the water is the one.
I work here at La Placita Institute. I'm the garden director of our La Placita garden program. I think that just water conservation and really being conscious of how you use water is important, and it's not affecting us as much as I believe it's going to be affecting us in the future. As the drought continues, you know, if that's the pattern that's happening, then we will definitely have to be even more conscious of water use. You know, we have to work with nature, with whatever it is that we're getting from nature as far as water. So, you know, that will always dictate how we actually practice our farming. But I think most importantly, the consciousness of people knowing where their water comes from, how to use it efficiently, and how to appreciate it, so that, you know, people don't just waste water. That's the most important thing, is the education of water use, and then actual participation by people with a consciousness of the way that they use water.